Hi, this is Ruth from PSCS, and today I'd like to talk to you about the balance between risk and reward in your magazine newsstand sales. While it's not impossible to grow your sales and efficiency at the same time, as a publisher you need to know what it is that you're trying to do, what your goals are for a period of time. Remember, you can also change your goals at various periods of time. You can change them annually or quarterly, but you need to know what they are, because when you are growing your distribution, one thing you're doing is you're taking risks. You're risking copies. You're risking them by trying new channels of distribution, new outlets that you haven't tried before, that might sell more copies and that might not. Or you might be taking risks by buying some promotions to get into some outlets, for example Albertsons and Safeway, that you would ordinarily not be able to get into without promotions. If you're working on increasing your efficiency as your main goal, you're cutting copies out of your distribution. And in cutting copies out of your distribution, you're very likely to be reducing some of your marginal sale as well. You probably have a certain percentage of copies in distribution that are selling at 20% or lower. When you cut those copies out of your distribution, you'll increase your sales efficiency, assuming that you've got a solid base of copies distributed at higher efficiencies. So you can increase your sales efficiency by cutting those low efficiency copies out. Remember, you're also cutting the sold copies when you do so. So at any given time, you need to think, what is my main goal for the coming 6 months, for example? Do I want to increase my efficiencies, and in doing so possibly reduce my sold copies, and therefore take more money out of the distribution channel? Or do I want to increase my distribution and potentially increase my sales as well, at the possible risk of sales efficiency? So in other words, in that scenario, you're investing in your distribution channel rather than taking as much money out of it. If you know these things, then you can also work on trying to improve sales and efficiency simultaneously through close work with your sales title order regulation reports and other reports, and with the field people who are responsible for the distribution of your magazine. But you need to know, you need to have a strategy, and you need to have it in your budget. You need to understand budgetarily that committing to one direction can have a slightly dampening effect on the other. Thanks, and I'll be back with other tips. Bye.